So final update for the end of the fast. Today's day 8, but I'm technically only 7.5 days fasted because starting late night one night. I've decided, even though I could easily carry on, not hungry or anything like that, I'm just super bored and I can't be bothered. But another thing I've discovered today is I'm actually getting diminishing returns as well. Well, not really, I guess, diminishing returns, probably just a water weight thing. So what's happened is I went and weighed myself this morning and I was 106.9, which was only a 0.4 kg drop from yesterday. I was hoping for a 0.6 to make it a nice even 8.5 kg drop for the whole period of the fast. But instead it's 8.3, which I know is fine, it's not terrible. But what I thought was really interesting about it was that from day 5, when the day that I did absolutely nothing, just laid on my bed all day, I had a 0.8 kg drop that day from doing that, you know. So to go to half that, only 0.4 kg drop, even though I went to the gym yesterday, I didn't do heaps, just did my walk. Still got my 10,000 steps in yesterday and was reasonably more active anyway. I was up and about, I was doing stuff, I was running around getting kefir grains and things like that, which I made my kefir milk actually. Haven't had it yet. I had a tiny little taste. It's all right. It's sort of, I thought it was going to taste like sour milk, and it's sort of similar but not the same. It has a strange taste. I think I didn't leave it for long enough. I left it for 22 hours rather than 24 because it seemed like the things were separating, but it's not really thick the way some people online I've seen have done it. So I'll try it for a bit longer next time. I've got a second batch on the go. I've also got bone broth on the hob heating up, and this is what I'm using to break my fast. This is just a lemon and apple cider vinegar, like squeeze the juice of half a lemon, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then just topped up with soda water. I'm using a metal straw, which I probably shouldn't do because it's acidic, but oh well, it's only in there for a short time. It tastes really fucking good. Tastes really good. I'm having that to just get some acid into my stomach, because when you fast for so long, it tends to, everything kind of shuts down a little bit and slows down. So if you were to go and have a massive bolus of food now, it would not go down well. So I'm just having that, leaving that for a little bit, and then by the time I've had that and a bit of time would have gone by, the bone broth will be warmed through. And I'll sort of ease my way through that for a couple of hours. There's quite a lot of it. And then, hopefully around lunchtime, I'll get into some of the poached chicken that I made last night that I'm very much looking forward to, just to get some lean protein in. That's pretty much all I'll eat today. And then tomorrow I'll get into some more varied food. Oh, actually, I might have some kimchi or some sauerkraut or something today, just to get my probiotics in as well. And obviously I'll drink this as well, which will help repopulate my gut with some good bacteria, because it'll be an empty slate now, you know. And then tomorrow I'll probably get into some eggs or something. So what I'm going to do, because as I say, I think after you get past 5 days, and particularly after you get past 7, you kind of get diminishing returns from this kind of fast a little bit, you know. Like, although part of me wonders whether the sudden drop would just be water weight. I suppose I could continue on and find out. If I had a sort of relatively steady 0.4 kg drop every day, then I guess I could put it down to just, it was just the final last bit of water weight that had gone. And 0.4 kg drop a day is fantastic, you know. Like, that's more than 2 kgs more than 2 kgs a week kind of thing, which most people would be delighted by, you know, if that's what it was your only goal. But that's not my only goal. Mostly it was about health. The weight loss is a nice side benefit, and sorting out my gut health as well. So what I'm going to do, I think, is just switch to alternate day fasting for the rest of November. So I'm going to eat now for a couple of days, just because it's been a long time, maybe even 3 days, and then switch to doing alternate day fasting, where one day I won't eat at all, and then the next day I will eat, and then the next day I won't eat at all. So I'll be doing continual 36-hour fasts, as it were. Because when you don't eat all day, you actually do longer than a 24-hour fast. You know, you end up, if the last meal I have is at 6 p.m. on one evening, and then I don't eat at all the next day, and then don't eat until whatever time the next day. It's going to be longer than 24 hours. But yeah, that's it. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone. Really looking forward to the bone broth. Really looking forward to the chicken, and looking forward to some eggs tomorrow, and really looking forward to cooking all sorts of other stuff in the coming weeks, because I've had heaps of ideas. I noticed online that because last time I did keto was quite a few years ago now, and since then heaps of new keto creators and stuff have come up on YouTube with loads of brilliant recipe ideas and stuff. So previously when I did it, I would have just done meat, veg, kept it really basic, and I thought when it came to like sort of bread and cakes and all that other kind of stuff, like, oh, why bother? It's just tempting and teasing yourself with something that's not going to be as good as the non-keto version, so why bother going to all that hassle? And usually the ingredients are more expensive and things like that as well. But yeah, looking at some of the new stuff that they got, man, it looks pretty good. So I'm keen to just give it a go, just try these things out. It's definitely come a long way, the keto community, in the last few years. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I'm probably not going to be full keto. I'm going to be like a lazy keto person, keto most of the time kind of thing, or low carb, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to giving those things a go. And yeah, maybe I'll keep you updated about some of that stuff and how things are going. Cheers. Bye.